To activate the Draw Cross-Section Tabular Data tool, we go to Applications, GPAC Road, Cross-Sections, Draw Cross-Section Tabular Data. The Tabular Data tool requires the active chain control to be open. So an alert message appears, you click Yes to open the active chain control. Right. Set one of your views on the active chain control to cross-section so that the Tabular Data tool knows where to display the cross-section information. Okay. Draw Cross-Section Tabular Data tool is driven by a CCH, a preference file. So click File Open, go and select the cross-section CCH file. That will populate the row definition portion of the dialog. The user needs to then go to the design elements and populate the variables, proposed, existing and pavement width in this particular case. Populate these variables with the appropriate information. So for example, this is a proposed variable, it's a type of a surface, so what it's looking for is either level symbology or a design and computation manager feature that designates the proposed surface. So it can be a feature type or a level symbology mask. Okay, existing surface the same. The pavement width is looking for these little pieces of text. So it's going to find these pieces of text. So I need the symbology of the text and the actual text value itself. So E of P, and it will find that and label that location. Okay, so let's go back to our row definition and see exactly what is being displayed currently. We can see the offset from the center line, so every point along the proposed surface, and the yellow is the proposed surface. So at every point along there, show me the offset, show me the existing elevation, and show the finished elevation. And that's the information that we see here. Station, or the offset, sorry, the existing elevation and the proposed elevation. Okay, now the preference file itself has been previously set up. For example, we've asked it to label the point value, the offset value of the point. Could be offset and the chain, the X, Y and Z, but we've asked for the offset. Now if I'd like to create a new row, this one I'll call cut fill, because what I'd like to annotate is either the cut value or the fill value at each point location across there. So it's between two surfaces, it's the delta elevation. You can see that you can have areas as well, but the delta elevation between existing and proposed, the locations will be the same. So let me add that to the list. Now I'd like that to be the top value, so I'm going to set it to the top, move it up to the top, and I'd like to display it to 2 decimal places and set the color to brown or orange. Okay, so that's how I would add a row of data. And now I can see the existing elevation, the proposed elevation, and the difference between the two. Other options that are available and have currently been set up is to display the pavement width. So on my cross section, it is displaying the width of the pavement. Now currently it has a frame around it. I don't want that frame, so I'll turn that off. So I can see here the pavement width equals 50, and the pavement width is between this point, this edge of pavement, and edge of pavement on the other side. Okay. Something else that I've annotated is the pavement slope. Let's turn that on. What that shows me is the P slope equals 2.0%. So I've labelled between 2 points the slope. And again, there's a number of different options. So the tools are very flexible. There's a lot of information that can be annotated. They are driven by the CCH file. Once you have the information displayed as you would like it, you then click the Draw button to draw the information into all of the cross sections.